All right, looks like I'm off. Yeah, so holy shit, the audio's so loud. Um, I'm just waiting to be called back into the shop. I have nothing better else to do, so I'm gonna play for as long as I can. And then once I get called back in the shop, go in the stream, and then hopefully I'll be back on sometime later today for sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be home, so either I'm gonna be home or I'm gonna be at my current location at the shop. To do my 35 reset, and but yeah, either way, yeah, I'll be on twice today. So right now, and then one later after the truck is out of the shop. So we'll see what happens. Team, what campaign? What was it? Brutal difficulty? The hardest
The
so
sheriff and
far. They
Jacob
don't have
came
a
to me
nightmare
about another
difficulty
problem
yet
Town Hall's having.
for
The
this.
hydroelectric plant that powered the valley shut down a few months back. Without a consistent source of electricity, they've had to rely on their unreliable backup system. I told them I'd see what I could do to get it up and running again.
So I'm just waiting on hearing that you know, call or a knock on my door. But we'll see what happens. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but somebody else is in the shop, and they're probably gonna take up to 2 hours at least. So we'll see.
Kyle, I'm afraid the situation's gone from sad to bad to much, much worse. We sent a patrol to the church to check for signs of the beast one more time, and...
You lost contact with them, and you'd like me to find out why.
Yes. Could you do that for us?
I have nothing to
Yeah,
access.
I can do that.
All right. Something else here. I shouldn't play at night at this point because I don't have anything to defend myself other than the UV light, but it doesn't last at all enough to make volatiles run. But all right, so we're heading that direction. I have a feel how this game works now, so let me just make sure I play smart. Literally gonna locate every point of interest. Holy shit, that was fucking awesome. I wish it would be more obvious where I need to look. Look, I don't like this binoculars feature. There we go. Hold on, Jada. I saw your comment pop up. Give me a second. All right. Crash Peterson streamed a few hours ago. I was going to ask her about Richard, but didn't want to instigate. Yeah, I don't think Richard can convince her to be in pro-Palestinian genocide. So I think Richard, Isaac, and Avi, if their position is strictly pro-Israel and not anti-Palestinian genocide, then yeah, they're too far gone. They're frauds as vegans, and that's all I gotta say. I happily debate that if they want to debate on that, but not really much to debate. Again, the logic is humans are also animals. Veganism is the logical extension of human rights to animals, and if you're pro genociding Palestinians who also count as humans and should have equal human rights, then yeah, you're not technically a vegan. I have no idea where to look at, man. It's a fucking big ass sandbox. This big ass box doesn't tell me anything. I'm trying to see if I can luckily touch where I gotta touch it. It's so stupid, man. Something over here, but it's not telling me. Virtual would accept debate. It is his favorite topic. I'm sure it is. That'd be hilarious. Now, my issue is having to schedule it because, again, I'm a over the road truck driver, so there's not really much other than this free time I have. But if I happen to be on a you know, streaming, yeah, so scheduling, like, pre-scheduling debate, I'm not able to do. But if I happen to be free to be able to stream, then I guess we could debate then. I have no idea where to look. Yeah, like I'm as high as I can look. Why am I not able to locate a specific location? There's something over here. I'm about to give this up, man. This should be simple, and it's not at all. Something over here. Nothing obvious. Didn't I touch it? Oh my god. There's something right here. Oh, fucking stupid. Something else. Hold on, yeah, I'm getting a call from my work. All right, so I am gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. I didn't really complete anything. There's not even a save option, so hopefully the autosave feature activated when I did all the searching locations. But um, um, I gotta go and pick up my load, and I'm gonna take it home and do my 34-hour reset. I gotta deliver that load on Monday. But I should be on. There's gonna be probably traffic. I hate driving during the day, so I'm probably be home sometime in the evening. Um, Hopefully early evening. If not like later, but yeah. And then I'll stream then. What else I want to say? And then let me respond to the chat. Sorry about that. Um, Member of her channel for almost 2 years. Oh, awesome. Richard would accept debate. It is his favorite topic. Can I ask Richard? Um, if he's streaming and he wants to invite me for a chat, to debate whether or not Israel is a genocidal, white supremacist, and non-vegan nation. I'm happy to do that. And also, if he's pro-Palestinian genocide, yeah, we could debate that. But yeah, that'll have to happen simultaneously with me being free to stream. Again, I'm a truck driver. I'm over the road, so I can't necessarily like if most likely during the weekend, like Saturday, Sundays, is where I'm available. If he's streaming sometime during there, usually I'll be available. Sometimes I'll be not available because I'm lacking. Like if I'm not home and I have and my connection is not up to par like it is for me to stream, then that's the only exception. But other than that, yeah, if I'm streaming and he wants to invite me to debate, then I'll end the stream and I'll come on. We could do it on Discord. But yeah, you can ask Richard. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'll see y'all sometime this evening. I gotta get to work. Um, I gotta complain about my truck being dirty. The only thing I have is I have piss bottles in my truck, but that's probably the only thing that's an issue. He says something about my truck not smelling good, but it has to be the piss bottles. But that's a necessity because I can't always get out the truck to, um, you know, whip my dick out and just start peeing on the, grass or anything. But yeah, I don't know what to do about that other than that. But I keep piss bottles to make sure that I don't piss on myself while I'm driving or if I'm not able to pee in a secluded area. That pissed me off. So I got a phone call about that, being at a company shop. So I just thought I'd mention that because I'm a little worked up now. But other than that, I'm gonna have to try to declutter this truck also, when I get home, and hopefully that helps better next time I get to the shop. I gotta redo a PM, preventive maintenance. Got a schedule for that. That'll happen sometime maybe next week or the following week. I'm looking forward to a bunch of stress coming for these next week or two, with this truck at least. And I have recyclables. They are like cardboard, paper, stuff like that. I do have that. That's probably also what contributed to my negative review inside the truck. But other than that, they say I'm a good guy. So yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening. I'll be back in the evening, hopefully early evening. I gotta go pick up the load. Gotta secure it. Gotta take it to be delivered, and I will see y'all in like around 6 p.m. or something. All right, y'all. I'm out.